Hello, Fake Sports fans. I'm Will Hunter, and you're watching Fake Leaf coverage on the Fake Sports Network. Welcome back, Fake Sports fans. Well, after a roller coaster of emotions, the Vegas Golden Knights came out on top in Game 3 and take a 2-1 series lead. Now we're headed into Game 4, so let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And once again, Vegas has no changes to their lineups, no changes to the defense, and Esposito gets the start. And for the Leafs, there's no changes to our forward lines. But on defense, Dan Boyle is back and playable, so he's taken over his spot on the second pair. Phillips moves down to the third pair, and Muller will sit. And Jake Ottinger gets the start.
No love lost between these two squads as we get set to drop the puck in game number 4 of this series tonight. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Quick feed to Heatley. Gets it over to Recchi. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Heatley. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save by Ottinger. The Leafs will play from the defensive zone. Vegas has possession of the puck. Now a quick pass to Sullivan. And he takes the feed. Vegas has it against the half wall. Oh, and he whiffs. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Here's a chance in front. Puts it off the post. Save made by the goalie.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And he takes the dish. Drives to the sweet spot. Spectacular stuff by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Great reach with the poke check by Babbage. Here's a short pass to Byram. Moves it to the middle. Block shot. Taken along the wall by Doc. Rips it. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ottinger. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The game is still scoreless. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Carlson's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
The Leafs get a hold of the draw. And he takes the pass. Loses his balance on the play. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Angles it over to Recchi. Poked away by Carlisle. Quick pass to Recchi. Puck sent across the blue line. Decides to go to the backhand. And he shut the door on that last play.
Well, he typically scores when he gets these opportunities. He is their emotional leader. He inspires this entire group. That was a huge save for the goaltender to make.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Toronto's power play expires. Both sides back to... Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed. fast.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now. As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Passes on over to Sullivan. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Gains the zone from the right. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle, and it dies on his stick.
Moves the puck down low. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. Here they come. Oh, look at this chance. Handles that one.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Tries to feed it over to Doc. Intercepted in the offensive end by Edmondson. Read that perfectly with the poke check. And that's picked off in the defensive end. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Edmondson's got it along the wing. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Slides it across to Perfetti. Cuts to the front. Denied by Ottinger.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save. Sullivan's going to try and shake that one off, James. Man, that was a top hit right through the body, and you feel the effects, almost bone-crushing, but he gets back up.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Toronto's lugging the puck behind their own net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Gets the puck in deep. The Golden Knights scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Perfetti. Takes the feed. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Setters will glide into the dive. Krebs has won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Krebs hits the frame again, James. This has got to be so frustrating. You got to say to yourself, man, can I get a bounce?
Scooped up along the wall by Byram. Dumps it into the O-zone. Takes the feed at center and moves forward.
There we go. Nelson Emerson.
We all know that he's got rocket wheels, James, and he gets going, leaves everyone in his dust in transition. Once he gets a step on you, you ain't getting back in, and he finds a way to distribute the puck perfectly for a goal.
Toronto's gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
Nice feed from the left side up the middle. That's gloved by Esposito. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Orr's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Stagents won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Sends the pass down low. A chance on goal. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Boyle's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
That opportunity's rejected. Picked up along the boards by Boyle. of this period. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Clark's quick stick off the draw wins possession.
Edmonton's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Solid check to slow him down. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Golden Knights ready to go on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Carlisle. Across the line and on the attack. And that slides right out to center ice. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and
What was
reset.
that penalty
We'll
for?
be back with second period action in no time.
Well, overall, a good period from the Leafs. Kind of went back and forth, and Toronto came out on top. Got the goal. Now we're up 1-0. Now I just want to see what that penalty was for. Interference from McDonald. Okay.
Vegas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it out. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Lumps the puck into the offensive zone.
And we get the goal, too.
Score on the delayed penalty and make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Well, two things need to happen to
we're
execute
short-handed,
a
so it
one-timer
doesn't.
perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
The Leafs are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now, it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
It did cancel the penalty.
The Golden Knights gain possession.
I don't think that should be the rule. They were short-handed.
Toronto's gained possession. Poked away in the neutral zone. Toronto's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Through center along the wing.
Because if it went 4-on-4 and then they scored, it wouldn't have canceled the penalty,
And
right?
it's a quick pass to Sedin. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Ottinger. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Toronto's going to start with the puck in their own end. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Perfetti. Vegas comes up empty-handed on the man advantage, but they also gave up a short-handed marker.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Leafs are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Toronto's moving it up the ice. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Sedin's going off to the box for 2 minutes. Toronto's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Shanahan's dangerous when he gets a piece of the puck to deflect it, guys. His big tipper zone ability is that eye-hand coordination that helps him swat at those shots and send them past goaltenders.
Slick feed. Handles the pass.
Somebody take a
Takes
shot.
the feed at the point. Here's a chance. Denies him in close.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Right up the gut, here they go. Toronto's got the puck. From the left wing, takes the feed. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Here we go, puck's in deep.
Sedin's penalty is almost expired.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
More than half the period left to play. The Leafs lead this one 2-0. Toronto's won the faceoff at center. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Quick feed to Conacher. And now he angles it across to Perfetti. Picked off by Howardchuk. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Poked away by Conacher. Shot! Denies him on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a short pass to Conacher. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Up along the wing. Sends it in deep. Picked up along the wall by Babic. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Quick pass to Doc. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Dumps it in. The Golden Knights have it now. And some good footwork to kick it away. Moves it to Doc. Picked off. Cutting to the slot. And that's poked away by Eichel. The Leafs gain control of the puck. And he takes a shot.
Oh, Napier gets another one.
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Toronto's now leading 3-0, and we're only in period number 2.
Well, they've had a commanding presence all game, and it's really been a game of keep away where they've dominated in terms of possession. They're finding ways to take it to the net, James. They're sharing the puck. They're doing all things well. You know that the coach is going to love this one.
The Golden Knights take it across the blue line. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, wide of the net! Toronto's got it in their own zone. Pumps it away in his own end. Vegas has it near the wall. Toronto's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Doc's got it in the defensive end. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Battle along the wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Salming. Big time save by Ottinger.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Leafs are getting 2 minutes for tripping. The Golden Knights once again send out their power play unit.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Perfetti. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Puck puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they manage to clear it. The Golden Knights come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
They fight for it along the boards. Gets him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Across the line along the left wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he slides it quickly to Shanahan. Here's a shot.
And Bobby Clarke scores on the power play.
They make it happen.
Well, your specialty team coaches are constantly telling you on a power play that you need to take advantage, and the way that you do that is to take away the eyes of the goaltender. A ton of net front presence here, and that's the reason the seeing eye shot finds its way to the back of the net.
Toronto's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Quick feed to Heatley. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. The Leafs are on the attack. Vegas tries to break out from their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Vegas plays it along the wing. Sends the pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Denies him again. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run, because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals. Shooting through traffic is an art, James. Not everyone can do it. You got to find a way to get the puck through. And when you have players that have the IQ and the shot, this is exactly what you do on your power play. You get it up high, and then you shoot the puck. But you need net front presence. You need hard, physical bodies in front to be able
broken
to
stick.
collect the rebound and bury it.
From the right side, he goes. Here he is, trying to get loose.
Oh.
That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James.
That's the second time we've done burnt on a broken stick.
And he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
I believe the first time was also shorthanded.
Vegas has been chasing the game all night, but they finally have something go their way.
When you're chasing the game, you don't always have the puck, and it can be deflating, so that's a positive in the right direction.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Vegas will try to kill a few seconds off this penalty. And he can't hang on after that hit. Feeds the puck to Carlisle. Handles it along the blue line.
Oh, tip in from Recchi.
Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
The Leafs are showing no signs of slowing down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments.
Well, the Leafs just totally dominated that period. Teams traded shorthanded goals. Now we just got to maintain the lead and take home the win.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Golden Knights are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
Taken along the wall by Byram. And he slides it quickly to Sedin. To the front! Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
Ottinger's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
You'll need more than that to beat them. They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. Receives the pass. Great chance and an even better save. Vegas has the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Sedin. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's blocked.
Oh, man.
Well, a sign that they have been
That was a bad bounce.
just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
Vegas has to continue to press and attack here in period number 3.
That was a nice play there to convert on that goal, but they need the other lines to get going, the other D pairings as well to jump into the attack. They need just a whackload of goals here if they want to even have an opportunity at winning this game.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Vegas could use a goal in a big way, still trailing by 3. Carlson's won it off the faceoff. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. And it's kicked away. Puck sent over to Babbage. Pushes it across to Carlisle. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot, and there's the save. Toronto's looking to break out. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Now a quick pass to Shanahan. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Here's a short pass to Carlisle. Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Gets the puck over to Ovechkin. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Kaliev. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Ottinger. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Toronto's got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Ovechkin's lugging the puck. Takes the pass. And he takes the feed. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Leafs lead at 5-2. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Moves it to Conacher. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Sent into the offensive zone. Slides it over with pace to Conacher. On-man rush. Takes a shot. stop by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. The Leafs grab possession to the puck.
Vegas and their staff are going to have to figure out what went wrong in this game right from puck drop. Almost the full 60 minutes just completely flat. Sometimes you just don't have an answer, though, and have to throw the game out the window and reset in the next one.
Here in the back half of this period, it's a 5-2 hockey game. Perfetti's won the draw there on the attack. What a save by Ottinger!
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Oh, a clutch save! We got a whistle, penalty coming up. The Leafs don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box. The Golden Knights send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Moves it quickly over to Edmondson. Vegas has it in the offensive end. And that goes off a player. And that's intercepted by Kakko. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Quick feed to Perfetti. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. They clear the zone. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Here's a short pass to Stajan. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. From center, they get into the attacking area. Drives to the crease. Shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Ottinger's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
The Golden Knights' man advantage is over.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And
There we go. Still apps.
You know what's amazing, James? Every time he scores, it's like the entire bench elevates. Why? Because he is a leader on this team. He shows it on the ice, and of course, by example off of it. Everyone on the team recognizes that when their leader scores, it's about the intangible, the hard work, the work ethic, the drive to compete. And that sends a message right down the entire lineup. Let's get going.
Toronto's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Howardchuk's got it in the offensive zone. Vegas has possession of it now. Moves the puck across to Sedin. Moves it to the middle. Dishes it off again here. Another pass. And another pass. And that's stopped. And that's knocked away. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Puts it on net. Nothing doing.
Vegas has not been able to finish in this game with all of those chances and all of those misses. It's a reason why they have to find a way to capitalize if they want to generate.
It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. The Golden Knights have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. The Leafs win the defensive zone faceoff. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by McDonald. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
I don't think the PKers are going to be blocking any shots on this one, James. I know I wouldn't be. Just look at the score of this game. It's over.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Power plays are a funny thing. Sometimes they can take away momentum. They have to find a way to generate some now, James. They haven't all game. They have to find a way to get a good entry. The setup is the most important part.
Here's the shot. Oh, what a glove save. Wow.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
Picked up along the boards by Kako. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Salming. Good read with the stick to break that up. Shot! Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Clark's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. The Leafs have possession shorthanded. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Taken by Arvidsson. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Karlsson. Too much congestion in front. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, and another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. And it's a quick pass to Edmondson.
McDonald's almost back on the ice.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Fires it! Wow! What a stop by Ottinger! The Golden Knights need to find a way to convert one here late as they trail in the third. Vegas takes possession off the faceoff. With the stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Deuce is wild in the series, and I don't think anybody expected anything less than this.
Best teams going back and forth, and at this point in the series, they've played four, and they got to be tired. They've got to be physically and emotionally exhausted, James. So now it's about bringing it right to the end. It's almost like series within a series, and now that they're locked dead apiece here at twos, it's going to be interesting to see who gets the go-ahead in the next game.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.
Great performance by the Leafs as they split the series, even though they get outshot 33-22, out hit 27-25. Vegas had more time in attack. Toronto had the better passing percentage, won the faceoffs 25-14. Toronto was 2 for 4 on the power play. Vegas was 0 for 4. And both teams traded shorthanded goals. Toronto's box score, he had Sil Apps with a goal and 3 assists. Howardchuk with 2 assists. Napier 2 goals. Bobby Orr, Jay Bowmeister with 2 assists each. Shanahan with an assist. Recchi with a goal. Heatley with an assist. Clark, Emerson with the goals. And Ottinger had a stellar performance. It's made 31 saves on 33 shots. 2 goals allowed for a .939 save percentage. And the Golden Knights box score, you had Kako with assists. Eichel with the goal. Carlisle, Sedin with assist. And Krebs with the goal. Esposito made 11 saves on 15 shots, 4 goals allowed for a .733 save percentage. Then Garand came in, made 5 saves on 7 shots, 2 goals allowed for a .714 save percentage. And with the win, Toronto ties the series up at 2 games apiece, so we officially have a series. So tune in next game as we head back to Toronto for Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Final.